we're going to be using the factor theorem, but to do that, I haven't explained what the factor theorem is, but we just need to determine each function value. So let's do number 5. Super handy today if you have your calculator. Determine p of 10 if p of x equals 6x to the third plus 11x squared minus 3x minus 2. Alright, I'm going to use my pink pen and tell you that right here, underline it, this is going to be your, you can't see, this is going to be your key to the problem. Focus, 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 there you are. Okay, underline that. That's going to be your key to the problem. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to write this one right above it. P is the same. The parentheses are the same. What's inside the parentheses is different. Cos x is equal to what number? 10. This tells you the key. This tells you what to substitute. That means for every x value, we're going to put in what number, class? Let's do that together. So I have p of 10 equals 6 times 10 to the third power plus 11 times 10 squared minus 3 times 10 minus 2. Okay, all I did there was just a substitution. Let's write that on the side. What did I do? Number 1, substitute. The second thing I'm going to do is simplify. Here's a question to talk with your partner. Should you multiply or do the exponents first? And what tells you what to do first? Talk to each other. Ready, set, go. Raise your hand if we should multiply first. Raise your hand exponents. Partner B, tell partner A what your aunt would tell you. Not your uncle, your aunt. What would you do if your aunt farted during a nice dinner at the family gathering? What would you tell your aunt? Class, what's the answer? Please excuse my dear Aunt Sally. Alright, because if Aunt Sally was there, we would say, excuse you. What does that tell us? The number one mistake in doing this problem is students will say 6 times 10 is 60. Class, why is that wrong? You have to do exponents first. Someone's going to fall into the trap. Don't let it be you. 10 to the third power is what we need to do first. So, if you don't know, you can use your calculator. So pull out your calculators. Now, I have this Casio. And to do this, I'm going to press on. Let's see if I can. And I'm going to have to press 10 to the third power. So I'm going to press 10. And then the button I'm going to press is the exponent button. Some of your calculators have like x to the y power. And then I can just type a 3 there. And press enter. And I get 1,000. Okay, so we just got 10 to the third power equals 1,000. I put that there. Class 10 squared is 100. Now I don't have any exponents, so I can just do multiplication. Negative 3 times 10 minus 2. And then we just go back and simplify. 6 times 1,000. 11 times 100. 1100 minus 30 minus 2. And the nice thing is you could actually just put that into your calculator. Let's do that. 6,000. Delete that. Delete. Plus 1100 minus 30 minus 2. And I got 7,068. Is that what you guys got? And then you can just bring down this P of 10 down. And I just need to show you guys two more things. I'm going to show you a graph, and then I'm going to show you guys calculators. Graph and then calculators. Okay. Put your finger on the degree of the polynomial. Which one is the highest degree? Show your partner. Tell your partner, what do you know about these degree polynomials? What does it look like if you graphed it? Where are the arrows? Class, where are the arrows? Starts down, ends up. Let's draw that. Starts down, ends up. And I'm going to draw, where I have x equals 10, a line. Where x equals 10, my highlighter that I substituted in, I'm going to draw on the x-axis at 10. So let's draw a sketch. There is a odd degree polynomial. A value, the number in front, is positive, so we're going to keep it. And purple box, purple point. Purple box, purple point. What does that mean? This means that the order pair is 10, 7,068. If I put in my graph at 10, it will intersect at 7,068. Okay? So this is a visual of what we've been doing. Now let's show you the technology, okay? Alright, so if you have this Casio scientific calculator, I'm going to show you guys how to use it. So you press on, and if you press mode, some student showed me hers. She had 7 options, but I'm just going to press table. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to type in this really big function that we talked about. So to get to the calculator commands, that'll be 6 x. X is above the delete button in red. So if that's in red, I have to press red first. So that'll be alpha, close parentheses. And then to get to the power of 3, I'm going to have to type in the exponent. Now to get out of the exponent, you have to press right. So plus 11x squared. Again, the x button is in red, so I press alpha, end parentheses, squared, minus 3x minus 2. So put all that into your calculator. I'm going to press equals. G of x is a second function. I'm going to just press equals. It's telling me where do I want to start. Okay? I want to make sure my start and my end includes 10 in there. So start at 1. It says end at 5. No, I want to end at 15 because 10 is between 1 and 15. Steps, that's how I want the x values to move up by, so I'm just going to press equals. Okay, so at 10, we're saying that the answer was 7,068. And there it is. What does this mean? your calculator can actually calculate the answer for you, and you can just check your answer by using the calculator. Is that pretty nice? So if you get this big number and you're not sure if it works, then you can use your calculator. Let me show you really quickly with this calculator. I'll go a little faster on this one. 6x to the third plus 11x squared minus 3x minus 2, second table. If I go to 10, $7,068. Let's give you a visual. There's my visual. I change it up a little bit. 10 would be something way over here, right? So the graph's like way up there. So at least that gives you a visual of what's happening.
I love math.